して体に痛みが来る前に逃げ出してくる彼に俺先に立たさるなどに差し上げたのに今の自由とは何過去の自分のままに正義のコーヘイナンセンスなメイデイ看板破って飛んじゃってエイデイ整列をグングン後手に回ればブー Give me yo Give me yo Yeah yeah got all right まと迷える俺たちのヒーローまとまれない希望希望クローンその手に何を握ろう Got this alright Got this alright もっと今なし俺たちのヒーローまとまれない希望希望火のほどにも合うその日を願うから今 Get get got alright Get get got alright
Uh-oh. Oh, no, it works. Yay! Oh no, my haircut. It doesn't exist. Hold on. We're going back.
あなた方のため這い慎んであなた方のために差し伸びてかってさながら正義したってややで生き
My haircut's back. Whew. I don't know what stream title is for today. Don't ask. It sounds really ominous. I don't know. Any ideas? Any ideas for a good stream title? Don't ask. There. Good title. I think the subscription is a metal pipe sound. Let me check. It is not. I swear there was a... No. 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 Oh, can I change that? I want to change the bit sound to the metal pipe. Hold on. Bits. Media. Change media. Okay. Done. Let me test it. Yeah.
This is a test beta let's go.
Great. Now close that. Change it to give bits for metal pipe sound. There we go. me just adjust my volume in a few places so that the metal pipe sound will hurt me if it plays. Bring this back up to like 54, I think. Well, let me test it. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts me.
This is a test beta alert for.
Can you guys hear it when it metal pipes? Or is that just for me? I can't tell if you guys can hear the metal pipe or if it's just me who gets to hear the metal pipe. Ow. Thank you, Hijacker. Okay, great. Is it deafening for you guys too, or is it just deafening for me? It's not deafening, but it is loud. Alright, well, it hurts me, so that's all that matters. Oh, hold on, I forgot to light my candle. I'm trying to melt it down, so I need it to be lit as often as possible. So please hold while I light my candle. Here, candle ASMR. Did you hear it? Okay, candle's lit. Did you guys hear the candle light? I bet it was satisfying. Okay, so today, off camera, I finished the new Anvil layout, and I also updated a few of the sprites. I'll show you. For anyone who was here yesterday, you'll be excited. For anyone who wasn't here yesterday, we spent an absurd amount of time trying to figure out how to lay the tools out on the anvil and such. And this is what we've ended up with. They're on the bottom. You hover over, they raise up, you click them, you get them. Pretty nifty. It does not suck. We got thermometer up there. We got new anvil texture. It's a little bigger. We got a new handle on the big hammer. It looks a little better. We got an entirely new little hammer sprite. And the chisel also is a little thicker and has a new overhead sprite. Yippee! So many things. There we go. Wahoo, indeed. That's the kind of attitude I'm looking for, Hijacker. Also, stay tuned, because at some point during the stream, we're gonna do a funny Discord application that I'm beta testing for. The framework for a tempering mechanic is there. What do you mean a tempering mechanic? Because no. I did not provide such a framework. I watched it being made. Say shape, reheat, and beat it more. No. There will be no reheating. Listen, I understand the desire to be able to get more heat, but the minigame would be, what's the word? The minigame would have no stakes if the one limiting factor, which is how much heat you have to work with, could be replenished freely. But no, I do not plan on letting you replenish your heat during crafting. You get one chance. Those are the stakes, and you're just gonna have to live with them. I've briefly debated maybe adding something like that in the future, but that is for a future update. I'm not adding anything new. We're finishing what we got. We're finishing what we got, and we're pushing out this goddamn update. I don't want consequences. I'm just putting my music down a little bit more. Now the metal pipe will hurt even more by comparison. So, I got most of the layout done. We got all the mini games working properly. Look how bad the code is. Yeah. Can't heat steak. No heat steak. Steak stay cold. We need to now add the functionality for moving from one minigame to the next. And now the question really is, what kind of structure we want for it. Hold on. I'm pulling up my Google Drive. Okay, so here, I'm gonna let you guys see what I'm seeing. Ignore my bookmarks. I'd rather you not see my bookmarks. That's weird, you guys. Come on. Stop looking! That's it. Privileges revoked. I know you were looking. I told you not to. So, let me just make a new sheet for this. We got big hammer, little hammer, chisel and hammer, and tongs, and the cloth. Now, let's go over our options here. I'll zoom in a little bit too, so you guys can read this really easy. Option 1, random everything. Okay. Chosen at random. Number of marks / objectives is random. Placement of marks is random. Oh wow. Guys, should I get 3 viewers? Oops. I meant to click on the link, but I accidentally banned them. My bad. Anyways. If the difficulty determined by item. Okay, that's option 1, which is random everything. Let me check this. Okay. Option 2, predetermined everything. Mini games and order have predetermined. Mark placement and size are predetermined. Difficulty still determined by item. Or we could do option 3, some sort of plan. So, let's say, mini games and order predetermined, mark placement, random, let's see, mark count somewhat predetermined, and difficulty still. Okay, that's one vote for option 3. So yeah, previously, option 2 is what we're rolling with in the current public version. Predetermined everything. You go in, and you got the big hammer, and the placements are preset. And you got the little hammer, and then the placements are preset, and that's it. Right? That's all there is to it. Let's see. Let's make some pros and cons. Trisket! Welcome. Okay, let's go over some pros and cons. Easy to code. Okay. Option 1 is easy to code. Cons, absolute chaos. Pros of option 2. Consistency. What's the word? Okay, so option 2 has consistency. It also has marks always be on the ingot. Otherwise they might not show up on the ingot. Cons, a lot of fucking work for me specifically. Option 3, pros, not that hard to code. Some consistency. Cons, marks might not be on ingot. No consistency. Could also see the hammers as random while chisel and tongs are predetermined. Okay, first of all, this is a big con for me, because that is a lot of work. But that's also a big con. God. Current system. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna real quickly. I'm gonna stick this into the Discord server and see what people think. We're in the Discord server now. polls. What am I listening to? Let's see. From a developer perspective, I think too much work could hamper future development. It won't be the easiest to future items, but 2 and 350 still getting better. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't leave it to the people, actually. I think we're gonna go with 3 for now. Cause I do like, what's the word? This pro is a very good pro for me. I think, yeah, this is a big pro for me, and I would like to in the future do option 2. But I am on a time crunch. I don't think I have time to do that. So, I think for now we're going with option 3. So I will pre-plan the order of the minigames and like how much like HP total the marks will have during each minigame, if that makes sense. And otherwise the marks will be placed randomly. For now. In the future, I can add predetermined marks, placements, and sizes. But for the time being, that's too much work, and I won't be able to finish in time. But you know, that means today we get to outline this shit. Because I can't move forward very easily until I have that stuff in there in some sort of format. So, please hold while I grab some stuff. Let me check here. Where is my Alnico sheet? Right there. Is that an egg? Thank you. Okay. Crafts. What the fuck was I doing here? Hold on. Ah, I see. Okay. Do you guys want to see the sheet I was using to make the previous crafting outlines? This is it. So I gave myself a faux anvil that I could put numbers in, and then it automatically format them in a way that my program would understand, and then shove them all into a single line. Wow. Pretty cool, huh? Anyways, this will not be useful for this. Because my anvil's way bigger. And it's way too much work to outline all of those. This took me like a week last time. I do not have time to redo that. While we're here too... No. I was gonna say maybe I'll work on finally adding real descriptions for the craft items, but no. That's adding something. We're not doing that. We're finishing the crafting. So, let's see. Did I have some sort of... Okay, I do over here. In what way is this currently structured? Is it by mass? No. Is it by difficulty? Yes, it's by difficulty. Great. Let me copy this. Or, hold up. Crafting. There we go. There's that. Now I need also the category. Please, pretty please. Hold on. There we go. And we'll grab the difficulty calculations that I did. Don't ask how I calculated them, I don't remember. Delete that, delete that, delete that, delete that. Delete that, delete that. Delete all that. And delete all that too. Oh boy. Hold on. There's one way down here. The trophy, of course. Okay, do I need anything else? What makes it complex? Okay, I see. Ooh. What if, depending on the mass, it loses heat faster, and then you only have a limited crafting window, and some minigames can then last a lot longer? That's a good idea! That's a good idea! Let me put that in there real quick. Heat. More mass equals more heat, makes sense? Yeah. Longer crafting. Heat mod equals 1. Here we go. Game heat mod equals craft heat mod. And I'll do that manually, because just doing it by mass would be crazy because of the differences. So I'm gonna have the heat mod be a separate thing. Okay. I also need to leave myself some notes. So let me grab a text document. That goes good. You're playing on Steam Deck. I'm glad it works on Steam Deck. Also, thank you for the nice words. I'll keep trying to make it somewhat okay at best. I can't have anything better than that. That'd be unacceptable if I made a good game. It's an okay game at best. That's the Pineapple motto. But nonetheless, thank you, Lucas. I appreciate your nice words. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you continue to enjoy my game, even though I'm ruining it right now. So, in my little notepad, I need to write down some variables. So, I think I actually had them elsewhere. Yes, in here. My math sheet. Big hammer. Okay. Smallest hit equals 2, biggest hit equals 4. Let's see, 5 levels. Okay. Small hammer. Biggest mark equals 4. 4 levels. Okay. Then chisel. Why isn't that all caps? Be consistent. Okay. 2 perfects would only equal 4 heat. Let's see. 5 okays would equal 10 heat. And then tongs. No mistakes. I believe that's 3 heat, but I need to double check that one actually. Small hammer, chisel, tongs. Yes, I'm subtracting 3 heat. Each mistake results in 5 more heat being used. Oh, congrats, you're first. Okay. Here we go. So I have this. Can I have this stay on the top of my window? View, help, format, edit. No, I think I'll just have to have it over on my other monitor where you guys can't see it, but trust that it's there. You can trust me. View, freeze, 1 row. And we sort. Shove all that together. Oops. Oh, that's the wrong There we go. Okay. So I guess, how do I want to set this up? I guess in order of operations, huh? First of all, heat modifier. Max heat, and that's gonna equal 100 times the heat modifier. Okay, and then we're gonna freeze up to column D. Heat modifier, we're gonna say 0.5. No, even small, because it's tiny. My nail's tiny. Oh, I need, I do want the mass. Where's my crafts? I'm gonna have to do this a little funky because of the way I've fucked it now. No, I don't want MS, I just want mass. Oh, whoops. And where's the trophy? 105, okay. There we go. Okay. Heat mod, let's say 0.2 even. Nail is super quick. Let's do a fake little equation. Equals 100 divided by... Oh wait. No, it would be this divided by 100. God, what's times 2. There we go. Hey, let's do it like this for now. So yeah, I like 0.2 for nail. And then I guess it's just this would be like first game. Good morning, Caitlin. You woke up really fucking late today. Second game. Eat. Third. Okay. Yeah, let's make these a little smaller. Oh yeah, eventually there will certainly be sprites for all the crafts. It's just very time consuming to make those. But yes, one day there will be. That's the dream, baby. Okay. So Nail, I think first game will be Big Hammer. Right? I don't know. Oh, now it's... What's the word? Let's set some rules. So... Let me expand my notepad on the left a little bit here. Okay, bye Caitlin. Have fun getting food. Let's say if it has, let's say the minigames are determined by the kinds of ingots that are in it, right? So, small ingot would be small hammer. But it'd be easier to make a formula for this so that it can scale easier later rather than individual values. That's a good question. Maybe. Probably not, actually. This is a little too specific. I don't know. Standard ingot equals big hammer. Round ingot equals okay. I'm gonna need these two. God damn it. But maybe I could make an equation out of this. Out of this part specifically. I'm thinking. So, you know, I just realized my whole VOD's gonna get fucking muted with this music. We got a hard pivot to Cat on Wheels. Sorry, friends. For now, let's sort this by ID. Then no Mambo number 5s, not even Mambos 4 through 1. Let's see if we can't, what's the word? Let's see if I can't, create an equation for this. Okay, crafting, so heat mod is being calculated, so we'll make it yellow, which means max heat is also being calculated, so you will also be, let's say orange actually. Orange and green. Difficulty. Mass is also being calculated by something. God, I really just need to restructure this whole thing. Ay. This really feels like it slipped into... Hold on. This really feels like it slipped into not on stream territory, so I think maybe we should work on something else for now. Because this is just going to be me questioning myself over and over again. Let me see what else I can do on stream, coding-wise. This is a coding stream. You guys, come on, keep it together. Let me check my checklist. If you believe I have a checklist. There it is, my checklist. I could work on the new order format, which is something I need to do. Ugh. Okay. I also just remembered, I have not uploaded a single VOD the last week. I should probably start uploading those before they're lost forever. So please hold while I do that real quick. Okay, let's export. There, I started exporting one. Now then, let's for now close all this. Crafting, bye-bye. New order format. Let me find my sheet with all that information in it. It's in here somewhere. It's not in there. It's not in there. Is it in here? No, God no, that's math. Scary. Close that. Oh shit, that was my tab with my music. Good job, me. Apparently, even though it was pinned, that did not mean it would stop me from closing the whole window. There we go. Where on earth would I keep it? Oh. Maybe in this big folder called Alnico. What's this? Nope. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. What is this? That's not it. What is this? Oh. This is the feedback form that I made forever ago and haven't looked at in forever. Okay. I should look at that sometime. That's not it. Okay. Did I write it down anywhere? I don't know that I did. God. No, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that. All results, please. Not most relevant, last modified, please. I don't think it was in here, but it might be. Oh, it might be in here. Nope, it's not. And this is why you should organize your shit well. It's not this. Okay. Is it in here? Damn it. Okay, let me try searching by something else. What's in here? Nothing important. Did I shove it in here? I did. Why the fuck did I shove it in here? I shoved it in a sheet for a completely different game idea. Okay. I'm gonna go pee, actually. I'll be right back. Don't leave. Or do. I came back and you're making me refuel, huh? So be it. Ugh. I have refueled. Alright, so I got my sheet up here. I'm just double checking my notes. Because we're gonna have to make some sort of script that handles the calculation of the order. Let's create a script. Script order calc. Okay. Difficulty will be the only variable that is provided. So, we got some variables. Our count equals 1. Our alloy equals 0, let's say. Our craft equals 0. Our malt equals 1, we'll say. So currently, all orders are for an alloyed craft. But future orders will also have the ability to have multiple of something, base metals, or no craft at all. Did I write any of this yet? Let us check. Or scroll new. Did I do anything in here? I did stuff. Okay. I might be farther along than I thought I was. Okay, so this is everything I'm keeping track of already, huh? Wow, I actually did work on this. Yay! But how much work? I guess the only way to find out is to run a few of these. Draw. Okay. Let's draw something so I can see what I'm working with. Create. Let me just screenshot this actually. Draw. Okay. Draw. Rectangle. Actually, it'll be easier to do this in the GUI. Let me draw some GUI. Okay. Draw. Rectangle up. Draw, set, color, white, and just to make sure, draw, set, alpha, 1. Draw rectangle, we'll say 10, 10, let's say 400 and 600. and not an outline. Okay. Draw set color black. Alright. Draw set H align FA left. Draw set V line FA top. Draw set font. And we're just gonna go to -1. And then draw text. We'll start at, like, let's say 2020. Oh, draw text, ext. The string, and then separated by, let's do this. Separation, I think 25, and then width is gonna be 400. And I'll change this to 430, we'll say. Okay, var text equals form contents. Then let's make a few of these. That should be good. I'll do 2 lines here, actually. Okay. Item count. Oh, and I almost forgot. I would like 2 more indentations. And then I'll have to add a switch statement here. Switch order dot alispec level. Oh. Why was that message auto mod worthy? Hold on, I'll show you. Here. Can you see? Can you see why you've been auto-modded, Caitlin? How dare you try to bring that disgusting language into my chat? You're filth. Please watch yourself from now on, okay? I don't accept that kind of shit in my chat, alright? I hope we're clear. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll get it off the screen. I don't know when that was added, but don't do that again. Or else. Let's see. Hot cocoa good. Okay. Oh. I see. Okay. Order dot alloy. With okay. Da-ba-ba-ba-ba. And then we'll have to do this again. Craft spec level. Any craft can be made. Any craft that is a blank can be made, but that's gonna be order dot craft category. Must be made. There we go. And then let's see. I believe that customer name. Okay. Almost forgot that. And that. And last but not least, value modifier is gonna equal value mod. Okay. And now I will have to artificially add some of these in. And hope I don't just forget these lying here. That would be bad. I actually don't know if it'll let me do this. It might erase them from existence. We'll see. Oh. Ah, whoopsies. I forgot the if. Ah. Interesting. Okay. Hold on, why? Script order form. Well, for now, let's do that. I'm just gonna erase that line for now. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out what exactly, how far exactly I've gotten. Nope. Ah. Yes. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I need to go get structures, zones, craft zone, step. Erase that line temporarily. There we go. Oh, good. It's letting me. No contents. Item count 0. Any metal. Well, it's not doing much, actually. Oh, never mind. But why is item count always 0? Oh, there's a 1. There's a 1. There's a 1. Why is it item count 0 so often? Any milk that contains 1. Great. Okay. I'm thinking I might have to rewrite it. Which is not what I wanted. But it is what it is. Okay. Order scroll. New. Set count. That that would be it. Right now it looks like it's just totally shuffling its variables though. There's no... There we go. Item count 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1. Great. And there doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason. It's just randomly setting things right now. There's a certain degree of order to it, but it's not calculating for the difficulty. So. Let me re-screenshot this. We'll write our script based on this. Okay. So let's see. We'll need to first attach difficulty modifiers to all the elements. So, I think it'll be easier to write this in a spreadsheet, actually. So let me open one. I'll make a new one. Another new one. Yay! We'll switch back to the left display. Okay. So first of all, let's write in our variables. Order variables. Count. How many items? Alloy. Which metal to use? Craft. What to make? And then name. Name. Oh, I don't know how to spell name apparently. Name, text, order message, stamp. I don't know what that's for. Value mod. Let's see, reward multiplier. Okay. We're above. Easiest, hardest. Count 1. Say 10. 10 of something. That sounds crazy. Alloy. Which metal to use? Any specific. Craft. Any specific. Name. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Easiest. Anywhere from 3 to 5 malt, I think. Oops, Jesus. Hot cocoa good. Alloy. one metal requirement. Let's see, category requirement 4. Sure, let's go as low as 2. Okay. Think. Alright, first, the craft categories. Okay. I think I'm gonna, for the time being, because I've realized I stumbled into another test that just required me to sit down and think. I think I am just gonna lock in. Locked in, no mic. Alright, we're locking in. Ding dong.
Black lungs. can disguise this true love while we're streaming death from above. Something forgotten, human disease, begging for anything, down on your knees. Oh, what have we done? How can we sleep at night with what we've become? Oh, what have we done? How can we sleep at night with what we've become? Oh, nothing to lose, nothing to die for. We have become nothing, lost in ourselves, more than a nightmare. We have become nothing, just dust. Take off your camouflage, lend me your ears. Apathy's everything, hope disappears. We are oblivious, stuck at the lights, searching for vanity, reality bites. Oh, what have we done? How can we sleep at night with what we've become?
Keeping out of sight, where we all glow into new flow. Sunset spilling out, light leaks on the pavement. Shadows backing out, punk rock and pagan, dancing like the dead, stepping on the stage, heart like gasoline. Black holes in your eyes, hiding for nothing. Symbols in the skies, something is coming. Can't come prop you up. Dead man on the dance floor, pulsing through your blood. Get ready for the new goal. Dancing like the dead, stepping on the stage, heart like gasoline. Dancing like the dead, stepping on the stage, heart like gasoline. Dancing like the dead, stepping on the stage, heart like gasoline.
what the fuck?
I'm counting down the days. The future feels so distant. A lot of things have changed, and few have been resistant. Devaluation reigns, and fear of self-destruction. Adapt to be replaced, and follow their instructions. So lay Don't stop crying, but your tears aren't enough. 'Cause you can't say nothing, stay out of trouble. You don't wanna kick up a scene. Now the time is fleeting, you must stop dreaming of red. You'll never fit in. I feel you, I want you, and what's underneath. Wanna hold you, not control you, but you're so out of reach, out of reach. This revolving situation is out of control. Medicated simulation. So where do we go? Now you're tired of slipping the words, repeating in the end. There will be only one. We'll ride the legend of demons, hiding afraid. The damage is done. I feel you, I want you, and what's underneath. Wanna hold you, not control you, but you're so out of reach, out of reach.